It's a really big problem. Home buyers everywhere are losing out in multiple offers on homes that are purposely underpriced to generate a ton of activity, a ton of offers, and ideally for the seller, get as much money as possible. It's for this reason that the city of Surrey alone saw an increase of almost $20,000 month over month in the benchmark price of homes across the city. Marketing a home at a price that the seller has no intention to sell it at, designed to get lines of buyers outside their front door, is a tactic that makes it extremely difficult for people like you to purchase a home. In today's video, I'm going to share with you our number one strategy that we use to help our home buyers get the house they want in multiple offers, all while still paying a fair price for the property. Don't forget to hang around to the end of the video as well, because I'm going to make sure you have access to our entire playbook that we employ when we're in multiple offers for a buyer. So if you're interested in winning the next home you go after rather than being one of many that lose, this is the video for you. You've heard this story before. Sign goes up, sold sticker goes on, sign goes down. The market is busy, and it's been busy for the last few months. Worse yet, though, for all the home buyers out there in the market, there's a shortage of inventory, and the practice of underpricing listings is back. Yeah, boo, right? It's no fun. If you're someone out there that has been trying to purchase a property, it makes it extremely difficult to feel like you are doing the proper due diligence and getting a fair shot at the properties that you want without overpaying by tens of thousands of dollars. Prior to going into this, you need to set yourself up for success. So you definitely need to figure out what a fair market value for that property is. And if you're already out there looking and working with a real estate professional, they should be able to help you do that. You also want to make sure you have an opportunity to do all the due diligence you need to make a really good decision, and sometimes you might choose to do that prior to writing your offer, or if you have conditions on your offer, you can do it afterwards. But this video today is not about setting you up for success prior to, it's about the number one strategy on how to win the home when you're in competition with other would-be home buyers. So what do? The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna have your real estate professional call the other realtor and let them know that you're coming by with an offer. And I don't mean emailing an offer, I mean you're coming by. Hey, it's Darren German here, how are you? Good. I'm just checking in to confirm that offer presentation is at 5 o'clock this evening. I just wanted to let you know that we're going to drop the offer off in person. So if it's all right with you, we'd love to drop it off where you're presenting offers this evening, which I assume is at the seller's property. Oh, that's no problem. I understand the seller might want a little bit of privacy while you guys present your offer. No, that's great. We'll just wait outside. And if there's any questions or any changes that are needed to the offer or anything we can help with, we'll just be ready and waiting for you guys when you're ready to make a decision. Excellent. Okay. We'll look forward to seeing you at 5 p.m. Thanks. There you go. You're going to figure out what time offer presentation is with the seller and where that is occurring. Then our own little ecosystem, a realtor that writes an offer on behalf of a buyer has the right to be present when that offer is presented to the seller, unless the seller agrees to not have them there in writing in advance. If the seller doesn't give permission for you to be there, well, you're going to wait outside. And I'm not just talking about your real estate professional, I'm talking about you as well, the home buyer. What's next? That's right. You're going to show up in person and present this offer right to the sellers. And hey, if they don't want you there and they'd rather just present the offer amongst themselves, well, you're just going to knock on the door, you're going to hand it to them, and you're going to wait in your car. Now that they've got the offer in hand and they're presenting, what do? Well, you wait. You might want to bring some drinks and snacks as well, and use the bathroom before you start this process because it can take a while. I personally have sat outside listings for anywhere between 3 to 4 hours waiting for sellers to make a decision on offers. You're telling me we are just going to show up, we're going to hand our offer in person to the seller's agent, and we're just going to wait outside? Well, why would this work? I'm glad you asked, and this is exactly the reason why. Number one, it's very hard to say no to someone's face. Oftentimes when, as a listing realtor, we get multiple offers on a property, it becomes less about the person and more about the paper. And I'm not talking about the price when I say paper, although the price is important. I'm talking about, imagine you've got 4 offers from different buyers, or maybe even more than that. Well, it really becomes about the details on those offers and less about the people that wrote them. It's a very nameless, faceless process sometimes. It doesn't mean it's right, that's just the way it works out. You're gonna make it very hard for these sellers to disappoint you and say no to your face, because now you've brought a face to the name, a face to the paper, and people just generally don't like to disappoint others. The second reason it's gonna work is because you're gonna be on site to answer questions. Oftentimes there's very unique things within an offer that raise some level of concern or question with the seller, and being on site is going to help you answer those questions and satisfy any concerns that the seller may have with your offer. The third reason this is going to work is because you are now going to be available to be able to negotiate on the spot. This means any changes on the offer, any changes in price or dates or to conditions, or maybe there's something in the offer generally that makes the seller uncomfortable or they don't like. Well, now you're on site to fix it and change it instantly. And the fourth reason this is going to work is kind of what I just said. You're going to be available and there to sign that offer immediately. You can sign it right on the spot, on the hood of the car, doesn't matter. Following this strategy is going to significantly increase your opportunity of getting an accepted offer on a home that goes into multiple offers. So I challenge you, if this happens to you, to employ it and give it a try. Now that you know the number one strategy to win in a multiple offer, I'm going to give you more strategies to help you be even more successful and increase your odds of getting the home that you want. Check out the description below for a link to our video that we did probably about 18 months ago on the top 5 strategies to win in a multiple offer situation. And do me a favor, ignore the brutal music that's attached to the video, but there's some really good content in there. Not only that, but we've left a link below in the description so you can get a copy of our multiple offer enhancer document with 18 strategies of everything that you can do to help increase your chances of winning in a multiple offer. And guess what? Only one of them has increased the price. The other 17 are high-level strategies that can help you win. And lastly, if you're someone looking to buy or sell your home in the area we service of Surrey, BC and surrounding areas, and maybe you're feeling a little lost or unsure of the process, next steps, or generally what's going on with the market and how to proceed in it, be sure to book a time to speak with me on my calendar below. You'll get to speak directly with me and we'll give you all the information that you need to know to make your next buy or sell a successful one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of these incredible videos we're putting out on a regular basis, and we'll definitely look forward to seeing you on the next one. Cheers.